All right. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hey Darth, how are you? Hope everyone is doing well. All right, well, let's just get rolling. Yeah, what up, man? Oh. The weather is actually getting cold enough to start being scarf weather. So I believe we're in World 5, right? That's where we left off. How was your Tuesday, Darth? I don't remember. I know your schedule's a little bit different, like you have... Like you don't have Saturday and Sunday off, right? You have different days off? No, let's see. Is this where we left off? Let's find out. Busy, a little chilly, but it's part of being a son of winter. I hear you. Yeah, you and Hal do get the winter weather. So maybe that is where we left off. Okay. That's all right. All right, let's do it. No, I definitely... No. Hey, Colorama, what's going on? Darn. Honk, honk. Alright, let's try again. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Oh, maybe... Oh, okay. It rides right over it. Oh, geez, okay. I thought it was gonna run me right into... I thought it was gonna run me right into the piranha plant. Yeah, there's a path past the good Yoshi worrying about Mario. Annoying baby. No! Annoying baby. Okay. Nice egg colorama. It's always one of my favorite things. Checkpoint. You can never go wrong with a checkpoint. I will say the whole thing where it does slow motion when you go in and out of these hidden areas kind of throws you off. It's a cool effect, but I don't like it gameplay-wise. What the heck was that? I guess I'll have to try to stay on it longer. I just always get sketched when the track ends. Alright, Colorama knows. I'm gonna save here. That's why. Yeah, so this is a really annoying mechanic. I didn't think it was so bad before because they didn't use it often, but in a stage like this, it's very dangerous. Definitely not ideal. Yeah, just in general, the way that Yoshi jumps is, It's very tough to control at high speeds. Because it's super floaty. Yeah, it's just too floaty for this kind of stuff. Yeah, has that feel like Luigi. Like, the best way to describe it is Yoshi feels very heavy, but he's floating the whole time while he's jumping. So it's like there's air under him. Alright, whatever. The egg protein farts. Oh, it's something, alright. I did it again, I jumped early. It's my fault. Are you serious? Oh, that's frustrating. Again, it's that this slow motion nonsense that they put in. Jeez, I almost died again because of it. Cool in concept, just not great for gameplay. Wow, I almost died again. It's insane. Yeah, most of my deaths in this game are all from falling into pits. There have been a few deaths from enemies, and I've died on bosses maybe, I don't know, a couple times. But almost all the areas that I die in are just because I fall in pits. And to me, it's not good game design. I don't know why they would do that. Okay. Whew. Is it near the end of the game? Or just near the end of the stage? Because we're going to the fortress. We're almost at the end of the world. World 4. Here we go. Oh, look at the boss, looks like a giant Koopa. Should be interesting. Frame issue? Yeah, for some reason it dropped 700 frames. I don't get it. Annoying baby. Whoa, look at this. I figured we could go through the chain. But no luck. Wonder how Yoshi got the rights to his own damn island. I don't... There's a bunch of Yoshis, so I think they pooled their resources. What's up, Akigaru? Good to see you. Welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. We're on Fortress number 4. Yoshi unionized, could be. You'd like to see the paperwork? I mean, it's a fair inquiry. This looks very dangerous. Close. They killed all the natives, took it over by force. I wonder what lived here before Yoshi. Okay. Oh, this definitely seems a bit tricky so far. Why does... That was so weird. It's very weird how that... Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, we're loaded up. Yoshi's loaded up on eggs. I'm not gonna go up this time. What do you think, Shy Guys are the original island dwellers? Possible. Alright, so let's go down. Alright, we got a door. Yo, what's up, Joey the Gamer? How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for the best of luck. Appreciate it. Yo, Edward, again, coming in with a Wade. How you doing, Edward? How was your stream? What were you up to? Hope you're doing well. We're just working through Fortress 4 here. Gonna make a P.
How much health does that have?
Hold on, let's see.
Look at this.
Oh, we got some Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger is awesome, and now you started Chrono
together,
Cross.
yeah. My secret technique. The ice sword. It's our secret technique, Chrono. Without the ice, it's just the sword. He can bring it back still?
Oh, he keeps coming back. What a game. Awesome. We'll go give Edward a follow. He's playing some Chrono Cross now, apparently. But thanks again for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. So Joey said, gonna make tonight a PS4 night with some PS Plus premium games. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm doing good here. So what are some of the PS Plus premium games that you're gonna dive into? And Edward, have you played Chrono Cross before? It was sort of a sequel, not a sequel. Like, I guess it was kind of based on stuff from Chrono Trigger, but sort of not really. I would say it's the sequel that we didn't exactly want. Most people, oh, the soundtrack's great. The intro is amazing too. I think most people wanted a game closer to Chrono Trigger and just kind of wanted like an extension of that, and we really got like a whole new universe. But one thing I do remember about Chrono Cross is there are so many different characters that you can get to choose from for your party. It's pretty ridiculous. So I hope you have fun with it. All right. Oh, look at this. What do I see up here? Oh, I can't get there yet. All right, so that's a checkpoint. It's good. Overall, it's a very well-made, high-quality game. It looks really good. It sounds really good. I have my gripes with some of the things that they did gameplay-wise, but overall, I have to say, solid Super NES game. Shoot, I think I have to go this way. I see we got to the Maze Castle. Apparently so, Cooler. Apparently so. Okay, this is what worries me here. All right. Yeah, it's one-hit kill spikes, and you have to use that directional arrow to get across. It's I almost made it last time. This time was not very good. Can I not make it up here? Maybe. I don't think I can. Let's see. No. Yoshi's too fat. This game also reminds me of my friend had a baby monitor for their kid, and whenever it heard the baby crying, it would do the baby Mario cry on their phone to let them know. Well, that sounds like it would be more irritating, but... Yeah, it definitely would. Alright, so we're back here again. Oh, good, it didn't... I was worried it was gonna crush me. Okay, alright, alright. Oh no! Oh no, we're just back here! This is no good. This is no good at all. Alright, so I think I have to bring a turtle down here. Alright. Alright, so we definitely have to bring a turtle. Okay. Progress! Oh, sweet! Yes! Hell yeah! Okay, now we have to go across the spikes again. I'm gonna save it this time, just to be safe. Alright, we're cool. Made it. Get out of here. Jeez, we gotta go and go quick. Whew. It's Arkanoid. Whew. Was that our last egg? Did we actually just make it on the last egg? If that was the last egg, that's insane. apparently clutched it out, man. That was crazy. That was a tutorial level. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna fight a Koopa. That's what it looked like anyways from the map screen. The heck? This is crazy. There he is, the Koopa. And now he's going to become a giant Koopa. Little Koopa, come through for me now. Go forth and rock Yoshi's world. Problem is I have no eggs, so there's going to have to be some way that I gain eggs. Oh my god. No, throw the eggs over here. No, throw the eggs over here. Okay, this is a very silly boss. This is very silly. Launch the eggs. Okay, that was weird. This is very strange. This is bizarre. Okay. That is what a shit box this is. God, the hitbox is awful. Am I actually hurting the boss? Okay. There we go. Alright, we figured it out. Or figured something out. And then he just kicked my butt. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to split. No, it's okay. I know I would have figured it out eventually. You just got to keep messing around, right? You did it! No, it is pretty creative, Darth. I agree. What I will say is that the bosses, and I think I said it before, the bosses are not as hard as the stages. But they did try to be creative about how they did it. Alright, victory! World 4 is no more. Just this. There we go. It's better. I don't know about him being a poor Koopa, but... No, I heard there's only 6 world cooler, not 8. So let's get through 5. And it's even got the metal sign on it, see? It's like, yeah. Well, if I didn't destroy his home, he would have destroyed me, so it's, you know. Uh-oh, ice stage. This reminds me of the winter. I don't like the winter. It's getting cold around here now. Right off the bat, annoying baby. Darn it, game. I definitely don't like this already. It's very hard to see what's going on. Fudge? The heck? Whoever came up with this snow, I gotta have a little sit-down conversation with them. A thing to remember, every world has 2 hidden stages unlocked by 100% every stage. Okay. That's really disappointing. Yeah, what Cooler said. Right now I'm just trying to get out of the snow because the snow stinks. And that also is Jesus Christ. Well, what I will say is if I can afford to stream every day, and I can, you know, get rid of any pesky day job, then we can talk about 100%ing this game. Then that is certainly on the table. No, no, no. No, no, no. If it's not one thing, it's another. I don't know how this looks for anyone else's eyes, but it's definitely a bit tricky for me. God damn it. There we go. What is that BS? Ugh. All right. All right, we got rid of him for about 15 seconds till he comes back. Oh, I did forget that I can do that. You know what? Just go. Darth, how would you rate the bonus stages in each world? Like, are they really high quality stages? Just another stage and not a big deal? Okay, there we go. Oh no, ice physics. Please no ice physics. Why would you do this to me? Alright, give me the stairs. Let's go. Oh, okay, good. Love the checkpoints. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. It seems like a death trap. Alright. Am I just supposed to go down? Let's go down. Okay. So that's why I saved it. So we're not supposed to go down. Okay. Wow, this is awful. Wow, this is Is this really what you're supposed to do here? Is to fall and use his float to get across? Oh god, just kidding. Because if so, that is cruel. Okay. That's a good question. Where's the dumb baby? Alright, I got the... Oh, see Colorama. Coming in with the pro tips. Just the tip. There's an MMA analysis show that I like to watch. And it's called Just the Tip. What the fuck is this? Oh, we're so screwed. This is really dumb. Okay, we miraculously made it through. Did you stop doing that? Can you just get through the level? Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, that is something. It's insane. Thanks, Ice Physics. Okay, here we go. Come on, bring it on. There we go. But he takes... Are you kidding me? God, the respawning is so annoying. It is so badly made. The way... Yeah, fuck you, game. Come here, annoying baby. Yeah, screw off. Okay. Okay, looking better at the moment. God, why does everything... Oh, that's annoying. Oh my god. Awful level. Awful level thanks to the ice physics. That was not cool. Alright. I hope it's not going to be ice physics through the whole thing. What's up, Odin? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Now that you're here, we can officially begin. Oh, that was rough. I don't know how much snow you get, but we're now in the snow world. And snow can be quite tough to navigate. Oh my god, look at this. Client mix now back to my mix, just mixes all around. Awesome. What's the client mix like? Black metal from Florida, pretty good stuff. More of a modern black metal style with some synths. Yeah, I did like a bunch of years ago. I did like a modern what would you call it? Synth thrash black metal. It was this band called let's see. Radamanthus. I think that's how you spell the name, and that's the name of the record. I did that a bunch of years ago. I didn't mix it though, he hired someone else to mix it. I just drummed on it. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here, by the way? I guess jump off here. Okay, this is very annoying. Thanks, game. This is obnoxious. I'm not a... I don't really get it. I don't really understand what we're supposed to do. And that's not what I wanted to do. Jeez. Darth, are you around? Yeah, it was a very particular combination of people that he wanted. I was somewhat happy with the mix. It was okay. It's not how I would have mixed it, but it's cool. But I know those were people in particular that he wanted on it to mix it, the main songwriter. So Darth, I'm trying to figure out this jump here. I'm just trying to get this jerk out of the way because I don't know how to kill them. So this, I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to continue in the level. I'm not sure why this jump is so difficult. So the thing is, he has spikes. So he's like, those are guys in particular that you can't, most guys you can jump on, but this is a particular enemy that you can't. It's like a metal spike ball, basically. And you can't kill them. Yeah, that's another thing I don't like, is that there's no momentum from your jumps. So like if I run, I can't jump any higher. In most games, if you run, you can jump higher. But anyways, this is a very strange thing that they would just stop you in the middle of a level. Alright, maybe I missed something. I don't think so. You can't climb the trees. As far as I know. Alright, Darth figured it out. Come back to the beginning of the level, okay. Do I have to do something with the snowball? Well, I guess that makes sense. Thanks, Darth. Okay, now we're rocking and rolling again. You know, I really wanted that one up. Oh my god, that was very scary. Sweet, let's go! And then I immediately fell off! Oh, what a funny game. It's a very funny game. Okay, let's try this again. Don't fall off. Okay, much better. I think you just get so excited, you go, oh, I can go, and then you... I don't want to go down the pipe. So, the mix is particular, that guitar tone for me isn't doing it, but you know, props to them for getting the job done and finished. A lot of people don't even do that. Yeah, musicians, that's, well, people in general. A lot of people don't finish what they start. Son of a bitch. I always do, though. That's one thing with me is... I always get done what I say I'm going to get done, and generally get it done before everyone else. Alright, I'm going to save it here. I don't want to keep wasting lives here. Don't tell me there's a skiing section cooler. This is already my least favorite world, so... Watch streak. Authentic's currently on a 3-stream streak. What is up, Authentic? How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. Appreciate the streak. That's legit, man. Okay. Whew. I won't tell you that there's ski sections. Just gotta become one with the snow, embrace the suck. I don't want to. So Authentic, how's the daytime golf? I think I missed a day or two. Alright, I'll take the one up. Oh my god. The ski lift. This is something crazy. This is something crazy. Oh my god. And they brought all the snow back. I can barely see what's going on. Oh no. Oh my god. Whoa. I was going through that and kept thinking, please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. I don't want to do this again. I just had to keep the faith. Yoshi's climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Because he's gonna ski down the other end of it. Oh, jeez. This is an icy stage. Be careful, it is slippery and difficult to walk. Grab a red watermelon and you can breathe fire 3 times. Use it to melt ice. Okay. Now, what the? Alright, we're screwed. Let's just go. Oh, I can't do jack. Yes, but I don't have a red watermelon anymore, so what am I supposed to do? Those controls look fucking amazing. They're just as good as they look, Odin. Alright, this is awful. Alright, so I need a watermelon, and we're out of watermelons. So I guess that's the end of the level? Like, we just have to die? Oh, there we go. What a pain in the you-know-what. I don't know why that's not working, but whatever. There we go, progress. Yoshi's moving. Yoshi is cruising. Oh no. Yeah, there's a bunch of... We've had to use the bucket boat in all kinds of things. It's a very popular item. Great job. Great job. Alright, good enough. Just go.
Nick Gentile.
Oh yeah, Nick Gentile. Big Nick in the house. What's up, D-Nice? World is ice and snow covered. They should be.
Well, you want to woo woo? It's that woo woo.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they're on. What the hell just happened? It broke and it came back. When it snows, it really snows. Absolutely. And I don't like these helicopter sections. I do like the one up. What the heck? We're back. I don't know. It was very strange. It literally dropped. I think that was a Twitch thing because it wasn't like my YouTube stream didn't drop as far as I can. No. Let me see. No, YouTube stream has been up the entire hour and a half so far. So Twitch has just been failing. I think D-Nice used to ski. From what I remember. Yeah, look at these. Look at the ski lifts with nothing to hold me in place. That's very dangerous. From what I can infer, Bossman loves skiing and the snow. Oh my god, that was so lucky. Alright. Oh, look at the little birdie. I like the little birdie. That's kind of cool. Oh, that was a pucker moment. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, what do we have to do over again? Shoot. Wow, that's very infuriating. Alright, I have to remember to use save states next time so I don't have to do all this again. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, no problem. No problem whatsoever, it's okay. Oh, Colorama with the Shadow Gate. Yeah, Shadowgate was a very interesting playthrough, I have to admit. I enjoyed it. But, yeah. Alright, let's go. Okay, so this is where I'm going to save it, all the ski lifts. back off. Are there any classic games you won't play? I'm sure there are, Colorama. Like, if it's just an awful, broken... Like, basically, I would just say kind of use common sense. So, like, if it's just a notoriously awful, not fun, terrible game, like Dick Tracy, Dr. Jekyll, and Mr. Hyde. Yep. I mean, I'm not saying that I absolutely won't play them, but generally what I tell people is if you're going to redeem a game, pick a game that you think I might actually like. Because the way I think about it is I'm only going to play so many games in my, streaming time where I get to be online and share the experience with people. And so my recommendation is pick something that you think I'll generally enjoy or something that you're interested in. Because I would rather play games that I can look back and think that, that was fun, or I enjoyed that. That was a good memory. Kind of thing. So, I mean, generally, I don't, all Irish Treasures. I have thought about that, Colorama. I think if I did that, there would have to be like there would have to be a donation goal for that. And then I would just, I'd make sure I had the entire day off. And I would say, like, I would put a limit of like 14 or 16 hours on it and say if I don't find all the items by then that's a fair run. But if it would be, that would be a donation goal. Bad Dudes is a legit good game, some of the best NES music in the world after Contra. I played the hell out of Bad Dudes in the arcade. Okay, I'm gonna save it right here because I just don't trust this game and I don't want to redo this, so alright, here we go. The music is good, gameplay on NES, nah. I went back and forth as a kid between Bad Dudes and Terminator 2's beat-em-up game. I played Terminator 2, the one with the giant, the rail shooter with the big guns. That one I played a ton of in the arcade. But it was kind of broken, like in the sense... Okay, thank God I saved it, so I don't have to be pissed off. Like, the rail shooter was so much fun, but it gets so hard. Like, it specifically costs tons of money to get through. Alright, so what we have to do is go very slow. Go very slow. Alright. Now my question is, are the spikes going to respawn? If the spikes respawn, that's bad. Okay, spikes didn't respawn. Troll! Oh my God. Let's put a guy in the snow that you can barely see that knocks you right off. They were totally... It was totally meant to be. It was totally meant to be like, I'll teach the player. Who does the player think he is going through my level? I'd love to see a clip of that, honestly. Because things were just fine, and then all of a sudden I see like a little bump in the snow, and then... Alright, here we go. And it's funny too because it kind of hides behind the arrow that's there. An exercise in attention. Yeah. I will admit, Cooler, that when I'm streaming, I'm not paying the most attention unless I'm speedrunning. I'm just sort of going through the game. Yo, Guillotine, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. How's your Tuesday? There's the Genesis version of that one, the Terminator rail shooter, that is more fair. I'm trying to think if... I don't think I ever played the Genesis version. Alright, so I've been on... Alright, an hour and 42 minutes. So I'm gonna take a break shortly. Oh, this is the skiing part! Oh, crap. Alright, hold on. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, so the rocks are your enemy. So the rocks will kill your ass. Please just get me out of the level. Oh my god. Just get me out of the level. I just want to survive. I want to live. Could you just stop going to new areas and just... Okay, let's try that again. You can break out of the snowball. I was thinking about that also, Cooler. That there's probably either left or right, or you just button mash or something. Okay. No, I tried, and I tried there. Same thing happened. Alright. You're probably right, though. There's probably a way to break out. Here we go. Here comes the... Oh, jeez, that one's tough to see. Wow. Maybe? Maybe? Oh my god, we made it! Yes! Victory! Whoa! Okay, awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna take a short break here, folks. I think it is snow level 2 or 3. It is snow level 3, good guess. Fort Snow. Whose player think he is going through my level? Alright guys, I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back. Why don't we put on... Hold on, let me put something heavy on, something fun. All right, enjoy. I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes. All right, friends, we're back, ready to roll. Snow Fort. Let's do the thing. Slugging Inch. Alright, that'll give me my staircase, right? Huh, okay. This is a mechanic, for sure. Weird. Alright, let's keep him. Okay. That was... I mean, I know we got the sunflower, but... seems kind of useless now. I think I'm gonna save it here pretty shortly just to be safe. What? Alright, let's do that. Oh, and Odin, I don't know if you're still around. I was working on the song a bit, and I think I've sort of decided how I want to tackle it. So funny, it's like a sponge, I guess. What? Seriously, I can't even... Whatever. Awesome! We got a save point. I love that. Love that. Boss door? Boss door? Okay. Okay. It's alright. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think I lost connection. 1 sec. Just take a moment. Okay, we're good. Bob Saget. Oh, Bob Saget. That is definitely a Bob Saget. I mean, there's not too many things worse than you can say than Bob Saget. Like to say Bob Saget when you're pissed off. Oh, you stink. But yeah, Bob Saget is that is a legit. Oh my God, what are we supposed to do there? Whoa, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Saying calm down to your significant other is usually worse to say than Bob Saget. Well, I would say in general, Colorama, when people are being emotional, the worst thing you can do is point out the fact that they're being emotional. Because remember, everyone is trying to defend their emotions at all times, even you and even me. So when you point that out to someone, it puts them in a weak position if they agree. And so if you're trying to protect yourself, right, think of like a defensive strategy. Think of it like, you know, in wartime, or building a wall. And if you reveal your defensive strategy, then that's not going to feel good. So Odin, I was thinking, I worked a bit on the song today. And I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to just, I'm going to write out and digitally write the whole sheet music for the drum part, which is generally what I do anyways, because all the albums that I write, I have sheet music for all of them, and it just makes it easier. As much as I could sit there and listen to the song over and over again and go, well, I think he's doing this, or it sounds like this, or if I just sit down and write out all of the notes and everything that you're playing, it is so much easier for me to then print out the sheet music and bring it to the drum kit with me. So that's what I decided today. That's how I'm going to do it. So I'll have sheet music for the drums. I would imagine I could generate something like this from Cubase, even if it's not 100% exact, it at least be a starting point. I've been doing this, so I've been programming or writing out drum compositions for such a long time. Like I have books of all the albums that I've done, and so I was thinking about that too, of asking you, but I think it'll just be easier if I do it. So it'll take me a couple of days, a few hours off and on. But once I have it printed out, it will make the learning and recording process, it just goes super quick. Like most albums that I do nowadays, I don't really practice them. What I do is I print out all the sheet music and learn it on the spot and record it as I learn it. So I think that that's probably... This one I have to spend a little more time on because I want to do a drum video for it and like a full playthrough. So I really want to learn the whole thing. But still, just I'm so used to reading drum music and learning through reading that way. That was the nicest way to tell me to get dunked. No, it's fine. It's totally cool. Oh yeah, Guillotine's having a good time there. I love it. Nice headbang. All right, so this is the part I'm not sure what to do. Yeah, so I mean, this is not cool in my opinion for a game like this. Alright, so is Mario gonna come over here? Is Mario gonna come over here? Come on! Alright, well, we did it. Yeah, you know, yeah, no, yeah. I mean, you know, nah. Alright, we made it. Well, I guess in general, what I would say, Odin, is I have my methods for doing things, and been doing them for a long time, and they're much more meticulous than and detail-oriented than most drummers slash musicians, and so I just have a lot of faith in my methods, I guess, and I know you'll be happy with what you get. So what the hell? What the hell is this? This is pretty funny. Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, this is bad. Wow. What a game. That's why I'm quite hands off here. Anything I would say would just make it worse. Oh, I mean, you can't make it worse. I mean, yeah. No, I initially just want to find what you want delivered, right? And then once I'm confident in what that is, then it's all good. Yeah, I mean, that's a thing. So I mixed. No, I don't want to. Okay, I'm not going to say specifically, but there was an album not too long ago that I drummed on. I was hired to drum on and then mix and master. And the pickiness of the notes, it was something special, and I had to really be thoughtful about how I responded, because I recognized how I was feeling about it, because of things were done and then it was like, listen to it, and then it's like, no, I changed my mind, redo this, redo this, redo this. And the album got finished, and I had a couple like strong conversations with the client to get it done, but Yeah, that was sort of the thing. That was kind of the conclusion that I came to was, hey, next time you should probably be mixing it or sitting with the person mixing it. Not asking someone to mix it and then trying to overly micromanage the mixing process. Whoa, that was crazy. There we go, finally. All right, so what we're gonna do as soon as we go through here, and let's do that, and then let's, all right, we're good. Like, they trying to make, yeah, yes, I've had that exact situation before, and it forced me to update my proposal hard lesson. Yeah, and that's what I started doing too, depending on what the situation was. If it needed a particular contract or I had a concern, it would kind of be the thing like what I would say is 2 rounds of corrections or something like that. You know, like once mix is submitted, client can have 2 rounds of corrections determined by the mix engineer, right? So I would say, hey guys, here's the mix. I'll give you, please tell me everything or corrections that you have on the mix. And then I would say, okay, that's round 1. And then I would do all those changes and I would say, please listen very closely to the mix. I will go through it one more time if you have any more corrections. Something, you know, something like that. Okay, it's getting a little crazy here. Alright, the hitbox is really bizarre there. So now I have to go slow. Oh, come on, man. It's just 2 seconds. It won't take that long. Just turn this up by like 1 dB. Right. Right, which is generally just someone trying to get their way. Like someone wanting to be right, generally, because in the grand scheme of things, when it comes to a final mix and things already sound quite good, 1 dB is not going to make a difference. Yo, Lana Bean, how are you? Happy Sunday. It's not Sunday, it's Tuesday. Hope not. Otherwise, I'm not 2 work days into my work week. You're reading the title. Well, as far as anyone that's played this game, it's all about the annoying baby, right? But how are you? What you been up to? By and large, people are a joy to work with. We just happen to remember the worst. This thing is so funny looking. Or please just get... Oh my god, that was scary. You jerk. What a jerk. Alright, can we just please get out of here? Alright. I just want to get through this part, please. I'll catch up with chat in just a second. Oh my god. Please, can this part just end? That would be wonderful. I'm just always worried about these parts with pits. Oh, one up. Alright, this is crazy. No! What a game. Alright, so Odin said, right, by large, people are a joy to work with. I agree, we just happen to remember the worst. Yeah. Well, okay, so here's my, I guess, my response to that is I think one of the reasons, at least for me, that I like to bring those things up is because I sometimes learn the most from the most challenging situations, right? It's very easy to work with people that are a joy, people that have great energy, people that are positive, people that appreciate what you do and want to work together, right? I don't grow as much from those people as I do from the people that are challenging. And so I think that growth aspect for me is what oftentimes is specifically memorable. Work, Lana Bean says, work and a link to the past, randomizer, main tourney races. That's about it. Hope you're having a lovely week so far. It's good. It's okay. It's a nice week. I'm just very happy. I'm feeling really good physically. I had tweaked my back a little bit like a week and a half ago, and I was a little bit worried it was going to be a big thing, but I had faith in my body and its ability to heal and did everything that I could to make it heal, and it's feeling really good. So been to the gym the last 2 days, so yeah, getting back on the horse. So with you doing the drums, I know I can trust you do it, which is probably more important than anything for me. Don't have to babysit or chase you. Yeah, no, Odin. That'll never be a thing. We all gasp for you at the same time. Gravity, no. You hate back tweaks. Those can last for weeks sometimes. They can. What I've learned a lot about, Lana Bean, when it comes to recovery, I did a lot of... So several years ago, I had a very severe, at least for me, I guess, severe back tweak. So there was a slight disc protrusion, and it was pretty bad, pretty painful, which just came basically from years of exercise and plyometrics and jumping and pounding and everything on my back. And I did a lot of research into pain and the science behind that and understanding it. And I learned that most recovery, if you want to speed it up, it comes through pushing through a reasonable amount of pain, that your body is more cautious with pain than it actually needs to be. And that's exactly what cleared up the kind of recent little back tweak that I had. The days that I was worried or said I shouldn't do this much, and I walked a lot further and did a lot more, the recovery was like super fast and that much better. So. All right, let's keep going. I really want to get through this. Here we go. Fastest healing bone in the body is your rib because it's always in movement. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Okay. Once we get like halfway through this, I'm going to save it. I am just so thankful there's no more ice physics. Yeah, one thing, Odin, I've never had any major injury, nothing due to, also no issue with drumming. Like, I guess I've been sort of like sore or achy from drumming, but I've never had any. Like, I remember I was with, when I was playing with Vile, and John Longstreth was there from Origin, and he talked about, I think he had surgery on his wrists because of the carpal tunnel syndrome that he had. And he's such a spectacular drummer. And he's been back, and I think doing great. But I've never, thankfully, knock on wood, I've never had any issues like that. It's kind of scary stuff. What about Ghost Goop Physics? I don't want the goop. The word surgery is scary. We need to change it until the word is replaced. It becomes scary, then change it again. All right, I'm going to save it right here. Come on. I don't trust traditional medicine very much, so Western medicine is misguided, in my opinion. Would give you and I guess I wouldn't call it Eastern medicine. So I basically call like Western medicine, traditional medicine, allopathic medicine. Those all kind of group together. So I learned a long time ago that that kind of medicine is not rooted in true health. So again, it's not so much that I trust Eastern medicine. I trust the concept of actually diving into what the core cause is. So the majority, but I will say, just to preference it, Western or traditional medicine is great at emergency care, right? So if you break your arm or break a rib, right? Something that you can look at and see and feel. I like the, modern medicine approach to that, right? I want someone to be able to go in there, see everything that needs to be fixed, be able to fix it as best as possible, right? But it's the disease and illness side where that style of medicine fails royally. It's like traditional medicine what they wanted to do was a long time ago, they wanted to separate the mind from the body, and they wanted to disempower the patient from believing that they play a role in their own healing. Stress, which comes from emotion, but there are all kinds of versions of stress, but the majority of all illness and disease, it all starts with the concept of stress, which comes from the emotions, and then it ends up generally spilling out into physical stress, which could be addiction, which could be overeating, anything like that. And the fact that traditional Western medicine doesn't really look at that, doesn't sit you down and talk about that, and instead, of course, feeds you a pharmaceutical drug, which they profit from highly. It's a conflict of interest, really. So you're going to see someone to help you with your health that has a direct conflict of interest with your health. It's kind of scary. Kidney explodes, just tape it back together. Yeah, why not? That makes sense. That actually is really interesting. I'm probably going to look up more videos to learn more. So can I just give you a really quick suggestion, Dante? I could share a link if you would like, where I recommend most people start, because I think, again, it's not going to tell you all the answers, but I think it'll give you a great perspective. Okay, hold on one second. So this is going to tell you all about the history of sort of everything I was talking about. You can go, there's a link on top of the page for chapters, and just start on chapter 1. It's really well made. The research is amazing. And I just think it'll make you think a lot, which is what we should all be doing, right? And that's one of the points, like on this channel, right? One thing that's really important to me is to not, we don't all as individuals have the answers to things, but we should be talking about important things. And that's all. Like, bring it up for discussion. "100%, Dante," right? You should have a lot of interest in your life. Not to speak out of pocket, but taking out as much table sugar as you can will already help. Sugar, the bitter truth, changed my mind really fast. 100%, Odin. I mean, that's like a simple step that will probably improve the health of most people just by taking that simple step. I mean, I'm not about living a long life, just rather not have a sufferable long end. Yeah, no, well, Dante, that's totally reasonable. Whatever you're looking for, my friend. Okay, here's the PB. Here we go. Oh my God, what a section. What a frickin' section, man. That was crazy. How long that was? there's no way. Okay, so let me get to the boss door. We're not. All right, here we go. Awesome. All right, let me save it. So there's no way that the people that made this game had anything to do with Super Mario World 1. I mean, this is a really cool game, but it is so different than Super Mario World. Just the way it's laid out, the length of the levels, the mechanics of it. I would be curious if someone wants to check the development team from Super Mario World 1 versus Super Mario World 2. I just feel like these are completely different people that made this game. No, it's like the art style is different, the mechanics are different. It's just something about the layout of the levels is so different. Like, it kind of feels like it's not part of the series. It feels like a standalone game, which is not bad. Like, it doesn't make the game bad. It just doesn't feel like... It doesn't feel like Super Mario World. That's what I would say. Yeah, I don't know the history, Dante, but I would be very curious to know. Sure, you took us this far. You must be powerful, but remember, this slug has no weak points. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, Odin. Yeah, we highly recommend it. Just really super insightful stuff. It'll make you think. Okay. Oh my God. Whoa, that was wild. Yeah, no, I agree, Dante. Yep. That's how it always feels, my friend. Why is it getting blocked? Alright, here we go. This seems like a fun boss. I just can't... Yeah, Cooler got it. I almost ran off the side again. That's pretty funny. Woo! Yeah, baby. Not even close. Yeah, too easy. Not even close. Grind is good at this game, but I'll never admit it. You better not, Dante. You better not admit it. Or else we're gonna have words. More and more sites are getting blocked. Even NFL site is officially blocked now. That's bizarre, Odin. What the hell? I wonder if power-up eggs do more damage to that boss. Jesus! What the fudge? Ugh. This level seemed very annoying from the beginning. Alright, let's save it. What the? Alright, so we have to go slow. I thought we could just have fun, but nope. Whoa, look at this fat bird! Oh my god, what's with the fat bird? We got an obese bird. What the hell is going on? I'm just glad there's no ice. Wow, this is crazy. Okay. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a proper F-bomb. We're getting closer. No fun allowed. This is almost late game. Alright, we got a couple eggs. Couple eggs, that's something. Yeah, danger awaits at every turn. No, you're right, Cooler. It's getting more intense. It's getting more intense for sure. Oh, I can eat all the birds. Alright. Jeez. Yoshi is a freaking machine, man. Eats First game had one designer. This game has 5. Excuse me, misspoke. The OG game had 1 direction. This game has 4. So do they define the direction? 1 director. Direction. You said direction. So I assume you mean directors. Okay, all right. Okay, makes more sense. Yeah, I think one director works out better than 5. Jesus Christ. The amount of crying is just out of control, dude. At least I know I can eat the birds now. Well, except the fatties. Can't eat the fatties. I mean, who wants to deal with fatties anyways? I don't. This meant to be like a story from a book, hence the art style with crayons, soft colors, and inky black outlines. Yeah. Again, it goes back to... I'm trying to think what game I was talking about. Oh, Chrono Cross. If a game is really successful and does really well, I think in general, people want an extension of that. Not something like innovative and new. Just do a better version of what you did the first time. Make it more fun, better music, improve the graphics, like tighten up the controls. Don't make a whole different approach. I don't understand why people... Well, I guess Odin has a lot to do with music, right? Bands reinvent themselves and people get pissed. And they go, I just wanted another album that was similar to the last one, just like better, a little faster, a little better production. So I get it. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is going on? Well, this did develop into its own SNES, so I would say it was a flop. So I wouldn't say it was a flop like Chrono Cross. Falling off the board, that was awesome. Yeah, no, I don't think this was a flop cooler, as far as I know. Oh, it's good. I like it a lot. I'm just sort of expressing where I kind of wish they went with it. They chose not to, that's okay. It still seems like a very high quality game. What the fuck was that? Alright, so what if I go here? Okay. You heard one Ingwe solo, you've heard them all kind of deal, yep. However, Michelangelo Badio has been playing the same solo since 1988, and he just owns it and seems like a great dude, and I love hearing his stuff. I don't think I've ever heard his stuff. But I'm glad that you enjoy it. That's cool. Oh shit, this is annoying. Could you stop sending like 20 enemies at me at the same time? Oh man, you're in for a treat. Aware Nintendo was trying out new things with new releases. In fact, I think this went to show the direction that Nintendo was going for that time. Right. No, it makes sense. It feels that way. That they were trying to do something in particular. Wow, I almost died again. Jeez, the jumping system is awful in this game. It's awful. Thank God. Finally. Alright, here we go. Save game position. Alright, we're saving. Overall, though, I'm not really good at giving my thoughts on this anymore. There hasn't been a game that has made me, oh my God, I have to play this in ages. Yeah, I would agree, Odin. I mean, there's definitely games that I enjoy playing, but for something that like really wow me. Yeah, it's been a while. This game feels like a mix between Super Mario World and Paper Mario graphics-wise. What's up, Rem? How are you, brother? I agree. Oh, we gotta give... Hold on. We gotta give a shout-out to our bro here. This better be a good clip or else. My favorite game to play right now is to turn on the PS5 and browse the PlayStation Store for 20 minutes and then go, yep, cool, turn it off. My wife and I joke about that. Because after this we had Super Mario Bros. 64, which I don't like. And then we had Sunshine, which I don't like. Then Mario Galaxy, which was okay. All right, come on, give me a clip. Ram, do you have no clips? What's going on with the no clips, Rem? Oh, geez. All right, anyways. Rem doesn't really stream anymore. But when he does, he has a high-quality stream. So I still recommend giving him a follow. Oh, I fucking hate the helicopter. I really hate this part already. What an awful part this is. I figured it would just be some stars. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I guess the best, so how much of this is just being 40-year-old guys yelling at clouds? I wonder what the state of gaming is these days. So, Odin, what I recommend is, there was a streamer, his name was The Mother Brain, and he was very emotional and over the top. And so I generally took all of his most angry clips and put them all together when something goes wrong, or if you want to swear, and you just do this.
Why you gonna be an asshole?
Or you do this.
Of course the control didn't work there, you son of a bitch, dude. See, this is why it fucking sucks, dude.
So, and what I did, it's randomized, so there's like 6 clips there, and you could get any different one. Let's see.
Why you gonna be an asshole? Oh, fuck off! God fucking damn it, this fucking game.
And so I think that he rages in a way that I couldn't rage, so I'd rather just hear him do it. So anytime that you think I'm upset or anything, or you're upset, that's the best command to put in my opinion. Wasn't a fan of turning into stuff in this game either. No, it's bizarre. We've talked about it a bunch over the last few streams, Rem.
Hey.
Oh, here we
Hey,
go.
what? Hey, what? Hey, come on! The hitbox is too big. Come on, please give me a break.
I like
here.
this
No,
one.
Come on! What the fuck? Hey, come on, man. Hitbox. Oh my god, dude. Oh fucking hell, man. I can't go anywhere. Everything is too big. All my lives are just gone, dude.
It's genuine, which is what makes it very funny from a human connection, right? It's funny as he's not faking it, right? Just the loathing is so powerful.
Come on, dude. Fuck this game.
Also, he is Odin. He lives, or well, he was born, as far as I know, in Amsterdam or in Netherlands. I mean, not Amsterdam specifically. I don't know what town, but he's from the Netherlands, and he now lives in Japan with a Japanese wife. But anyways, he lived in Netherlands for a long time. So I don't know if it's a Netherlands thing, but oh, that's very cute. That's very cute game. I mean, I have to go through this very stupid helicopter part again. Okay, so let me save this. Alright, save game position. Megatron is funny without meaning to when he gets mad sometimes. Yeah, no, I agree. Megatron, he's interesting around because he's... I don't know, Twitch is a funny thing, right? A lot of people go to his channel, and Megatron might play a game and not say anything for like 10 minutes. Or 15 minutes, right? Because he's just focused and he's a man of few words. But yes, I really, yeah, I enjoy when he sort of goes off a little bit. Anybody that can creatively blame the game in a way I haven't heard always makes me laugh. He's around the same region. Yeah, he's from Norway. So, kind of. The Nest jank is part of the magic. I mean, I shouldn't talk. I love tank controls. RE2 for the PS1 took over my life at that time. I didn't play a ton of Resident Evil, but that game in particular has... I mean, there's a lot of people that think that's the potentially best Resident Evil, so... Oh my god, I hate this game sometimes. It is so annoying. It is so annoying.
Come on, dude. Fuck this game.
No, it's like I bounced on a block, and because the physics are so weird, it almost killed me again. Come on, dude! Flesh made fear. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Alright, hold on. So how am I gonna make it up to this platform? What a weird game. This is sometimes. It's so weird. Why would you make it this hard to make it up to a platform? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. So I think we're effed. Oh, we have to do it again. Oh, jeez. Fuck you! How stupid is this? What a stupid part this is. Alright. Oh my god, what a stupid part this is. Oh my god, and it...
Of course the control didn't work there, you son of a bitch, dude. See, this is why it fucking sucks, dude.
Hey Darth, welcome back. It's crazy how many times just the physics kill you. So what just happened there? I jumped on something and the physics are so weird and hard to deal with it. I just fell in a pit and died. Like, that's retarded. Yeah, but what am I supposed to do? Like, this is awful. What am I supposed to do here, Darth? That, I guess? Okay, here we go. What the hell? Where's the baby? We just beat the level! Oh my god, I hate this game. No, I don't. I hate some of that aspect of the game. Alright, let's try again.
Come on, dude. Fuck this game.
Alright, let's at least get through this. Here we go! Alright, I learned a little bit more, so that's good. Dude, the whole baby thing is... Oh my god. Thank God I saved the game. I mean, it's... Can't help but laugh. It's not funny when... It's okay. It's totally funny, Odin. It's just a game. We don't take it too seriously. It's just... I'm giving you my general reaction to it, but it's fine. I mean... the fact that I get to play retro games and anyone wants to hang around and chat, and I mean, that's pretty awesome, if you ask me. But I'm definitely going to criticize the hell out of certain things. God damn, the controls are freaking difficult to deal with. I would love to have a statistic. How many deaths in the game happen from hitting enemies? How many deaths in the game happen from falling in a pit? I'm sure it's like 90 to 95% is falling in a pit. And that is annoying. Why does everything have to be falling in a pit? Damn it. God fucking damn it. Alright, here we go. Imagine that bit. God damn, these controls are difficult to deal with it with an auto tune applied. So hard to stay still on a platform in this. God, what shit this is. It's so annoying. The slow motion killed me. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Alright, here we go. So I think after this stage, definitely gonna call it a night. The slow motion is so annoying. The game designer here are true assholes because they put that timer on it, otherwise you just take your time going up. Ooh, evil. This game is kind of lax with being hit by enemies. Yeah, no, I just want to get through this section, that's all. And I was thinking we'll end stream with some Castlevania Eschaton, Paso Stranad. And I don't know, Odin, if you're into video game arrangements, but the best extreme metal Castlevania arrangement ever created was done on the new Eschaton album. So maybe we could... Oh my god, okay. You know what? There's not that many people hanging out, so I think we'll just do a quick raid and call it a night instead. Let's just do that. I don't know why there wasn't a lot of people around tonight. It's kind of weird. I don't know why there... You did a metal remix of Alter Beast. many moons ago. Yeah, what I'm talking about is the most. It's all live musicians. It's super technical, super classical based. Full vocals, tons of lyrics. There's a really extreme lyric video that was done for it that has all the Castlevania imagery and everything. It's pretty awesome. Okay. So that was a very rough level. Okay. Alright, so let's just save the game. Awesome. Alright, let's go over here. Sure. Alright, we can listen. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. So if I go here. No, that's no good. There we go. All right, cool. All right, so check this shit out. You gotta love the 16-bit game footage that we worked put in there. You see Castlevania 3 Dracula fight slipped in there. Sick. Well, there you go. Again, I mean, I'll put that up against any video game metal arrangement ever created. Anything metal, right? Any extreme video game arrangement ever put together. Well, I appreciate you all hanging out. I'll send you... All right, I'll just send... There's only a few people hanging out. It's okay. No. Thanks everyone for being here. As always, be honest, speak your truths, express your thoughts in a straightforward way. I'm House of Grind. On this channel, we love metal and retro. I'll be back on Thursday with more Yoshi's Island. Take care, everyone. Have a great night. Be good to yourself and others.
Oh, really, in general.